Today I have a really interesting firearm to review, the SIG P320 X-Carry Legion Tactical. Now I was able to purchase this gun once again from Johnson's Gunworks, located in Brownwood, Texas. Now this wonderful gun shop can be easily found on Facebook, so make sure you look them up. Now this firearm was purchased with my own money, and no one is paying me for the review of this product. No one is reviewing this video, and all of the opinions that you are about to hear are mine. Now make sure your tray tables are in their up and locked positions and fasten your seatbelt securely, because Gunbuster is doing what he does best, shooting and testing firearms so you don't have to. Now on with our review. The P320 X-Carry Legion is a striker-fire, high-end, metal-framed pistols designed for concealed carry and tactical use. It is a member of Sig Sauer's Legion series, which means it comes with several upgrades and enhancements compared to the standard P320 X-Carry model. The X-Carry Legion also features a Legion-grade PVD slide with lightning cuts, as well as a fiber optic front sight and a blacked-out rear sight. The sights are easy to acquire and provide a clear sight picture even in low light condition. But the model in this review has the SIG X-Ray 3-day night sights, creating the perfect platform for suppressed shooting. The SIG P320 X-Carry Legion Tactical also comes with 3 17-round magazines, which provide plenty of firepower for defensive and tactical situations. The magazine features an aluminum base plate as well as Legion markings. Let's start here at the grip. I really like the undercut, and the mag release is completely reversible. The gun also comes with the ambidextrous live stop release. The magazine well is beveled, so magazines can be inserted easier, but this also makes ripping the magazines out almost impossible. One of the things that I really like is the ability to remove the trigger group. The ability to remove the trigger group makes cleaning the firearm a lot easier. And if you happen to have other P320 products in your gun safe, you can place this super trigger in the new frame and you are all set to go. As you can see in this video, right out of the box the shots were low, but the rear sight on this P320 X-Carry Tactical Legion is completely adjustable and it is optic ready. The best part about the X-Carry Legion is the metal frame. The weight reduces the muzzle flip when you are shooting and adds weight. But this firearm may not be suitable with anyone with a bad back or may need to hold the firearm in the ready position for an extended period of time. The big question for me here is, will this firearm find a home here at the Gunbuster? After only putting about 200 rounds through the firearm, it is hard to tell. I will wait till the 1,000-round review before making my final decision, but I do like the firearm. I've been wanting a SIG Legion now for several years, and I'm glad to finally been able to have purchased one. So here is the Gunbuster new ranking system. Each item is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst and 10 being the best. First is the trigger. You know, this trigger is actually really good. Not much uptake, and then you run into the wall. The firearm fires, and there's a short, solid, and loud enough to be heard reset, and then you're ready for the next shot. As a bonus, the trigger group is the serialized part of the firearm, and the trigger can be used in other P320 firearms that you may have. So, I give the trigger a solid score of 8 out of 10. Next up on the list is the recoil. Well, due to the all-metal construction, the weight of this firearm drastically reduces the muzzle flip. And the takedown lever can also be used as a gas pedal, and it is wonderful. The full-size grip and the unusually large undercut make the recoil very easy to handle. So the recoil, this firearm again gets a solid 8 out of 10. Now what about the weight? The weight and design of this pistol are great for reducing recoil, but the reduced muzzle flip does come at a cost, and that cost is weight. This is a carry version of the full size, so imagine that the full size would even be more. Unloaded, this firearm is about 40 ounces or 2 pounds and 8 ounces. I'm caught between loving the extra weight and being upset because I know the extra weight will stop me from carrying this wonderful firearm. So for the weight, I'm going to have to give this firearm a 6. But remember, the weight reduces the recoil, and the less recoil, the faster you can get back on target and fire off the next round. Concealability. Well, this is where this firearm suffers a little bit. Due to the weight, the design of the grip, and the fact that the barrel is threaded for a suppressor, this firearm is not really meant to be concealed. So I'm going to have to give this a rating of 4 out of 10. Now on to reliability. As we know, or most of us know, the SIG P320 has been adopted by the United States Army and is also used by many law enforcement personnel around the world. I have shot many P320s and have another P320 in my gun safe. But after only putting 200 rounds through the SIG P320 X-Carry Tactical Legion, I've had zero malfunctions. So, for the first 200 rounds, the SIG P320 X-Carry Legion gets a rating of 10 out of 10. Now, as time goes on, this may change. Now we're on to affordability. You know, there are not many firearms that are in the same category as a SIG P320 X-Carry Legion Tactical. Now, Smith & Wesson does make an all-metal 9mm in the M&P line. Since the M&P metal would be about the same barrel length as this P320 Legion, the M&P and the SIG P320 Legion are about the same price. If you happen to have other SIG P320 firearms and you really want this trigger, then this firearm might be right for you. The grip module, the trigger group, the barrel, the upper are all exchangeable, and you can even change the caliber with other P320 models. There are many options when it comes to the P320 family. If you are not in the P320 family and you just want a concealable firearm that can go from the bedside into your waist to conceal carry, this is probably not the option for you. So on the affordability level, I'm going to give this firearm a firm 7 out of 10. This is a really nice firearm that I've been waiting to own for quite some time. So for the final gunbuster score for this firearm, the SIG P320 Legion X-Carry Tactical is 43 points out of 60. This places a SIG P320X Tactical Legion in a pretty strong category if you're looking for firearms of this type. Well, I want to thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.